I'm here with Tom Taylor, who is running for District 5 City Council. Tom, thank you so much for taking time to join us today.
Thank you very much for having me. I enjoy the opportunity.
Well, we want to learn a little bit more about you. So first off, tell us a little bit why you decided to run for City Council.
The key factor in my decision to run for this District 5 City Council position is that I believe that the city of Wichita Falls is at a crossroads to its future. And I want the opportunity to be part of the team that guides us down the right path, that shows us which way to go, make the right decisions. The decisions made by the mayor and the city council in the next 3 to 5 years, if they're not the right decisions, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to have some real problems, okay? I want to be part of a team that leads Wichita Falls down this right path. I want to be able to encourage the citizens, to sell them on the ideas that we need to make this city what it should be, okay? I have the experience, the tenacity, and the commitment to get this done.
And now, what do you think is the biggest issue that is facing your district?
The biggest issue that faces our district is one that faces the entire city, and that is adequate water reserves. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. But at this point, water reserves apart, one of the biggest problems that we have is our infrastructure. Our city streets are crumbling. Our parks are not ADA compliant. Down the street from my down the street from my house in Expressway Village, every time it rains, the play area with all the playground equipment fills up with water, and our kids can't get in it for another week or so, and that's discouraging. Also, we have a lot of people that like to walk through the park. The park is pretty nice, okay? But there are no lights for the evening hours or the early morning hours, and we worry about that. We don't have an awful lot of crime over in our district. We thank the police for that, but it is a concern to people, okay? So our city parks, our infrastructure, they are the big things. We need a bigger piece of the pie for District 5.
And now I have one last question for you. Your campaign has talked about celebrating diversity. Tell us why you believe that is so important.
Diversity is crucial to every city. In many ways, Wichita Falls is very fortunate. We have Shepherd Air Force Base, which brings people from all over the country. It brings international students from all over the world. It brings student pilots from our NATO partners. Okay, they bring an air of international culture to us. In District 5, where I live at, we have a broad base of retired military, children of retired military, active duty military. We have families of color in our neighborhood, and we have older people like myself, and we also have young families with children, and that makes it a very nice environment. I really enjoy it. My wife and I chose Wichita Falls as our home many years ago, and we're proud of that decision, and it's worked out well for us. Thank you, Wichita Falls.
Of course, Tom, thank you so much for joining us, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.